Money, my story. Unfortunately, I don't know the recipe for success and how to make a fortune. I've never been good at saving up money. I used to be married to a guy who had a dream to go from rags to riches, um, but uh, he was a liar and a cheater and a fraud, as it turned out. And he lied to me and to the co-owners of our business as well. As I was a quite reliable and responsible person, he explained to me that he had some debts and he owed money um, to some people. So he asked me to run the company. And I signed all the papers. I took a lot of loans from different banks for investing into our business. We had a small company. We rented out cars for taxi drivers, and we cooperated with some quite famous and well-known big companies in Russia, taxi companies. But eventually, my husband uh, tried to transfer some money, not letting me know about it, and he tried to withdraw some money from our bank accounts and well, actually he tried just to pay back some of the money he owed to other people who were actually looking for him. And well, um, one day I just ended up sitting and crying and realizing that I'm running out of money. I can't make ends meet, and I'm broke. It was really devastating, and I had to live on a shoestring. I was in debt, and at that very moment I was as poor as a church mouse, and I had a baby, and I had to provide for us. It was a really hard time, and I worked a lot. I worked 7 days a week for 24/7. Not literally, of course, but I came home really late, and I went to work really early in the morning. And it had been like this for 2 years or so, and then I could afford to have one day off every week. So now I have a rest on Sundays. Yeah. And I'm quite lucky. Things are going pretty well right now, and I think that I'll be able to have 2 days off next year. Yeah. Well, so now I run another business, my own small business. I teach English, and that's how I earn money. And I have 2 employees as well. And I have my bank account. Sometimes I withdraw money, sometimes I deposit money, sometimes I have to pay salary, sometimes I have to make some transactions, I have to transfer the money. But I still can't start saving up money. I'm not at that point yet. But luckily, I paid back almost all the money I owed. Actually, my husband owed, my ex-husband owed to banks and other people. But it was my responsibility to pay it back, as I signed all the papers. Yep. And as the police is still looking for him.